Howdy folks, welcome to Code Over the West Survival.
We used this knife for over 12 months. Some of these moments we're gonna share with you. Actually, good and bad moments.
Okay, we're gonna make Tatarian milk. Onion has to be cut in very fine pieces. Very fine. Little chunks like this. Surprisingly, cuts the onion pretty nice. A lot of people convinced that Scandi grinder doesn't cut products. Look at this, it cuts nicely. Obviously it's not a kitchen knife, it's a Scandi grind. However, real steel, Bushcraft, doesn't have any problem cutting onion. Bushcraft II Scandi grind cuts meat pretty nice. Yeah. Cuts meat pretty nice. Cuts nice. Bushcraft II. Real steel Bushcraft. Let's try the dry wood again. This is very dry wood. However, real steel bites in and makes some colors, but see how dry it is? It's totally falling apart. Too dry. Hard out. Let's see. No problems. That jimping right here, it is abrasive. I don't like it too much. For what I do, Scandi grind, it's easy to control and it's really predictable. You know how deep it's gonna go. Look at those tiny cuddles. You can cut anything. More I use this knife, more I like it. I don't like jimping. Once again, I don't like jimping, but I like the knife. It's D2, so it's very tough steel. called? Real steel. Bushcraft. Actually, this is Bushcraft II. It's a D2 steel. Let's see, it's D2 steel. Wood is frozen. It's cold outside. Okay. Let's cut this one. You know, I was expecting a little bit more aggressive cut. Cut's alright. It's a damn frozen wood. Wow. It is nice actually. It's nice. Very nice. Real steel. Bushcraft II. Alright, we have a real steel here. It's a real steel Bushcraft II D2. Scandi grind. Wow, it is sharp. Scandi grind has a bite, you can tell. That jimping here, yeah. Jimping is very aggressive. See, it is very aggressive jimping. And there's no way to fix it. It's so deep and it's really aggressive. Knife is a pleasant cutter besides jimping. I still don't like this end of the handle right here. So if you're working some smaller detail right here, it creates a hot spot in your palm. Yeah. Real steel. Bushcraft II D2. It's a Scandi grind. We got real steel D2. Real steel. It's a Bushcraft II. Alright. It's a Scandi grind. Wow, it has a bite. It has a very aggressive bite. Wow. Wow, it has a very aggressive bite. Wow, I like it. Wow, it has a very aggressive bite. Jimping is a little bit more aggressive, as we see on the finger. It's a little bit more aggressive. What about dry eucalyptus? Let's see. Wow. Slice is pretty good. See this knife? Look at those shavings. Let's see the tip. How tip gonna hold up? I like it. I don't like the jimping though, but I like the knife. Handle is comfortable. Right here, end of that handle kind of digs in your palm. You know, it's a useful knife. It's a D2. Small package, pretty nice. Real steel, Bushcraft II. Real steel, D2. It goes deep, it bites. That Scandi grind, it goes deep, look at this. Let's try dry wood. This is a dry wood. Let's see how it's gonna work. Wow. Scandi grind. Can't beat it. Really can't. Look at this. One thing what I don't like about this knife, it's a jimping. If you're gonna work like this, using jimping, you see this? It is very abrasive. I don't like jimpings, it's just me. I don't like choil, I don't like jimping. Wow, look at that, it's just amazing. Let's try it this way. Scandi grind bites deep, and then you have to control knife. See, it bites deep, then you have to control knife to this is dry like a bone, dry wood. Wow, of course. No questions asked. Wow. It's a Scandi grind. Scandi grind. It's a good sized knife all around, except that jimping. Don't like that one, but see, it goes deep. If you want to cuddle, you kind of have to be mindful. Keep in mind that this is Scandi grind, otherwise it's gonna go too deep. But overall, it's excellent cutter. Excellent. Somebody wants jimping, somebody wants choil. I don't know. Look how I cut. Do you see that? It's close to the handle, right? So if you have a choil, it's in the way, number one. Number two, I don't need to work anything like this for what I do. Jimping is just abrasive. If I want to skin, I'm gonna skin like this, right? If you want to do small detail, for example, skinning, right? But also, same time, if you're working wood, this part I don't like it. Personally, just me, right? Somebody else gonna love it. I don't. Unfortunately, today, knife makers became almost like a fashion. Everybody wants to put choil or jimping. It's like a fashion. You hardly can find a knife without choil or jimping. It's one of those things, right? It's like a new fashion, new trend. This is what knife makers make. This is what they do. You see that cut right here? To work small detail, especially if you're skinning. Right here, this little spot. It's excellent. Excellent. Real steel. G2.
Here we have a few good things and some bad things about the knife. Well, overall, I would say knife was solid performer. After summarizing cons and pros, we proudly can say that knife earned 8 smileys out of 10. Respectful 8 smileys. Our journey with this knife comes to the end. Folks, thank you for watching and thank you for your support.